In this video, I'm going to provide you all with everything you need to know to start playing Destiny 2. Use our clickable sections below to keep track of what step you're on during this tutorial. Destiny 2 is a free-to-play multiplayer online shooter. The main objective of this game is to play through the activities in order to increase your power level and collect weapons and armor pieces. The game will take you through many quests and missions that span over several planets and moons like Earth, Mercury, Io, and more. Destiny 2 has a wide array of weapons that you can use to defeat enemies. These include different rifles, pistols, bows, swords, rocket launchers, and more. Every weapon type has their own pros and cons, and those are all dependent upon a player's preference and what may work best for their playstyle. Destiny 2 has a huge assortment of armor pieces that you can acquire to make your character or guardian have the look and skills that you desire. Some different armor pieces include helmets, gauntlets, chest pieces, leg armor, and class armor pieces. Destiny 2 has a ton of customization for how weapons, armor, and abilities can function by using mods. They can help provide you with more ammunition, aid in recoil control, lower ability recovery times, and more. In Destiny 2, there are a ton of different currencies and materials that will allow you to purchase weapons, armor, mods, or other materials for leveling up certain pieces of armor or weapons. These various currencies and materials can be found almost anywhere and will be given to you for completing almost any activity in the game. If you are looking for specific materials, certain planets will have an abundance of a certain material that you can farm at your own pace. Having an abundance of materials only makes it easier to upgrade equipment when the time is right. Player versus everyone, or PvE for short, is when you and your team is playing against AI and not actual other human players. These activities consist of story missions, strikes, which are practically extended missions, dungeons, which are 3-player activities that involve challenging mechanics to complete, and raids, which are similar to dungeons mechanic-wise, but practically require 6 players to complete. Completing story missions will progress certain quests and provide a player with more insight into the lore and narrative. Completing strikes, dungeons, and raids will give you your best opportunity to acquire weapons and/or armor pieces. Know that strikes have 2 other variations that drastically increase the difficulty, but provide you with greater loot. These are called a Nightfall and a Grandmaster Nightfall respectively, with the Grandmaster Nightfall being the most challenging of them all. Player versus player, or PvP for short, is when you fight against other actual players instead of AI to see who is superior. There are several different game modes that you can play, like Control, which is a battle over 3 capture points, Elimination, which is a 3v3 heads-up battle, and Rumble, which is a free-for-all game mode. There also are game modes that come in and out of rotation on a week-to-week basis, like Clash, which is a traditional 6v6 fight to see which team can defeat more players than the other, and more. There is also the competitive in-game mode called Trials of Osiris, which is similar to Elimination but with a structured system in play. The goal is to win 7 matches in a row without losing one in order to receive some of the best weapons and armor in the game. If you lose, you can reset your Trials card and try again as many times as you'd like. With that being said, all game modes will provide you with loot no matter what. Lastly, there is a game mode called Gambit that is considered to be player versus everyone. In this game mode, there are 2 teams of 4 and you all are competing to collect these triangular objects called motes by defeating AI enemies and storing them. The first team to store 100 motes summons a powerful enemy that they have to defeat. The team that summons and defeats their respective powerful enemy first is the winner. The gimmick is that you can invade the other team's area and disrupt them by defeating them and causing them to lose motes in the process. Win or lose, you can acquire some good loot in the process.